So it's time for the Starters Order 6 Handicap qualifiers now then. The hurdle version first, 2 miles and 6 furlongs, 0 to 120. Cardiff Bell, Graham Clutterbuck. Red Square, Kevin Minahan. 2 pair, James Shea, Orangutan, Molliette Surfer. Mr. Dashin, Darren Howes. Climb Quickly, Daniel French. Doctors Loyal, Stu Gray. Mona the Miracle, Martin Leadham. Achiever Larwood, Doug Warren. Maggie Thatcher, Blake Acid. And Safari Faiz, Ben Bonici. Just 11 then. A lot of races this week. This is race 34, I think, and away they go. And 2 pair, and Maggie Thatcher and Safari Faiz are the first 3 to show. They're only going to take 7 flights of hurdles in this race. Mona the Miracle being driven up to join the leading group as they come down the way towards the first of the 7 flights. 2 pair, Maggie Thatcher, Safari Faiz and Mona the Miracle. Almost 4 on a line at the first. Oh, and Mona the Miracle's gone. So crashed out at the first. A jockey there flat on his back. And Mona the Miracle didn't get too far, so she wasn't much of a miracle this week. And Maggie Thatcher is in the lead. Well, a few people probably think she wasn't much of a miracle any week, but anyway, 2 pairs in the lead from Maggie Thatcher second, then Achiever Larwood and Doctors Loyal, Safari Faiz, and then Red Square, Mr. Dashin, and Orangutan, Cardiff Bell, and Climb Quickly at the back as they make their way towards the second then. And they're all over that one okay, although 1 or 2 slow jumps. And 2 pair shows the way to Maggie Thatcher and Doctors Loyal, Achiever Larwood, Safari Faiz, Orangutan and Cardiff Bell. And back 4 you can see Aversely in a line there, Red Square, Cardiff Bell, Mr. Dashing and Climb Quickly. A race away from us there then, and 2 pair as we rejoin them is in the lead past the 4 furlong pole, but they've got to go around again yet, so it's 4 furlongs significant next time round. Not particularly this, so 2 pair on Maggie Thatcher and Doctors Law. Safari Faiz is after that one. The grey Mr. Dashing towards the back, and Cardiff Bell, the hot favourite, is the back marker. Achiever Larwood just in front of those 2. You can see the loose Mona the Miracle running along for fun. Don't ever let anybody tell you that these horses don't like doing this. So 2 pairs the leader then. Over the third, Safari Faiz second. Doctors Law, see how tight they get to that rail from that angle there, couldn't you? So they come past the stand then, and I'll have a look at them from the stand then there. See them past the post. 2 pair will lead past the post this time. Next time is the one that counts. Last hurdle race of the week, of Cheltenham week for this season. We've seen some thrills and spills, haven't we, this week? I've seen some great racing, some brilliant finishes, some real surprises, and some great performances as well. So over that one they go, flight number 4, and 2 pair in the lead. And with Climb Quickly, Safari Faiz and Orangutan next. Then comes Maggie Thatcher and Doctors Loyal, with Red Square after that one. Cardiff Bell's getting a bit closer to the front, and Mr. Dashin is covering that one's every move, and Achiever Larwood is just the back marker as they take that one. And is that the jockey from the first time round still on the deck? I think it is, and that's a pretty sort of, well, there you go. Maggie Thatcher's in this race, and she got rid of so many doctors and nurses and things that nobody could go and get the jockey up from my poor horse Mona the Miracle, and the jockey's laying there for a whole circuit. That's dreadful. So 2 pairs in the lead. Safari Faiz is second, Maggie Thatcher's third. Then comes Orangutan and Climb Quickly and Cardiff Bell, and Red Square and Mr. Dashing, Doctors Loyal, and finally Achiever Larwood as they take the second from home. And there's still 6 furlongs to race, and 2 pair is in front from Safari Faiz in second. Then comes Maggie Thatcher third, Climb Quickly and Orangutan, and 2 pair it is then in front, turning towards home shortly, and 1 flight of hurdles still to take. Achiever Larwood is tailing off at the back, but 2 pair is 6 lengths clear of Maggie Thatcher in second. Orang-Utan is third. There you can see where they're headed. There's the stand up in the distance, 3 furlongs away, and 2 pair is 4 lengths clear of Maggie Thatcher and Orang-Utan. Then comes the grey Mr. Dashing. Climb quickly after that one. Cardiff Bell being given the hurry up by the jockey and gives it a bit of a backhander there. Safari Fies, Doctor's Loyal and Red Square, and next Achiever Lowell is well out the back, but it's 2 pair in the lead from Orang-Utan in second. Then comes Mr. Dashing. Over the final flight they go, and 2 pair looks to have this one pretty much sewn up. There's a furlong to go, and 2 pairs going strongly in front from Orang-Utan and Mr. Dashing. Then comes Climb Quickly, and this is going to be 2 pair who's going to take this into the final half furlong. 2 pairs in front. Orang-Utan and Mr. Dashing are trying to close, so too is Climb Quickly. Cardiff Bell's run on as well. It's another one of a James Shea. 2 pair wins it, close for second. Climb Quickly and Mr. Dashing, and that was a good performance for James Shea's. 2 pair takes it. Orang-Utan got up to be second, Mr. Dashing third, Climb Quickly fourth, and Cardiff Bell was fifth.